too unstable. I need to hurry up and stop the teleporter.
Shelia, an unidentified unit is heading toward the laboratory.
Hey, what's up guys? Shots fired here. Today we're looking at a game called Bright Memory. Right now it's currently in early release, but I think it's worth talking about. So, without further ado, let's take a look at it. Bright Memory is a first-person shooter with some melee elements. Players take control of Sheila, who in addition to using guns and swords, also uses supernatural abilities such as psychokinesis. So basically you're a supernatural girl going through this adventure, and it looks really cool, I think. Again, I don't know if you know, but this game was made by one person, so just for one person to be able to do all of this is pretty phenomenal. And again, this game is in early access. Right now it's in preview on Xbox, so take everything I say here with a grain of salt. Again, I really do think this game is worth talking about. There are some things I don't like about it, but I think all those things will be fixed in the future. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk about the negatives first, and then we're going to finish with the positives, because I think there's a lot of cool things about this game. So starting with the negatives, this game just came out for the Xbox Series X. It does look amazing. However, I did notice a couple of issues with the video. I did see some screen tearing. I was a little bit rubber banding. I was a little bit jittery, not too much. But I'm assuming those are going to be fixed in the, when the full release comes out. And the other thing I was having an issue with sometimes was either my audio, which wasn't coming in correctly. It did seem like restarting my game fixed that issue. The other issue I was having that was really quite frustrating was navigating the menus. I know it's a small thing, but it kind of drives me crazy when I can't navigate the menus how I want to. So as you can see on the screen, I'm going to pull it up if I haven't already. It wasn't letting me click certain things. The sensitivity wasn't right. Between the aim down the sight sensitivity is the same as, looking around, which I'm not okay with. And also, it wasn't really responding to the inputs I was putting in the menu. I was trying to switch some of the controls, and then I would go back and realize, hey, nothing really happened, and that kind of sucks. But I guess that's kind of what's expected when a game is in early access. That's why they do these things. But really, other than that, I think everything about this game is pretty awesome for just a single-player game. I think they do a lot of things right. Like the combat. The combat is really intuitive between shooting and hack and slashing. They both seem pretty balanced, where one isn't too powerful over the other one. Yeah. If you guys want to check out this game too as well, I'm not going to be putting any spoilers into this review. I took out most of anything that would really be considered spoilers. I took out most of the main sections, so if you do want to check it out, I think it's worth checking out. Two other things I personally enjoy in this game, and most single-player first-person shooters, I think it's it keeps the game fresh when they throw in some puzzles and some platforming. It gives you some different challenges other than just trying to kill the next wave of enemies or the next boss. And I think this game does that well too. I mean, they only had one puzzle in this first episode or preview. However, it was a little bit tricky at least, and it makes you think a little bit, and it kind of breaks up the game in a good way. Additionally, the platforming seems pretty nice. You get this grapple that kind of makes you feel like you can get to spots where you probably couldn't if you just could jump. There was also some tricky platforming, walking across sides of walls and things like that, trying to get to your destination. And again, I think that's really nice. It kind of breaks the game up, keeps it fresh, so you're not just kind of like monotonously killing everything, which I guess isn't a bad thing when you think about games like Doom, but I think this is a good thing for this game. It fits right in with exactly what they're going for, so I am definitely happy with that. Also, it seems like this game's going to have a lot of Easter eggs, or at least like hidden collectibles and things like that. And the reason I say that is pretty obvious. There's going to be one apparent Easter egg in this game, And if you are not looking for spoilers on Easter eggs, I wouldn't watch the rest of this because this is going to be towards the end. But there is a Dark Souls Easter egg, which I think was really cool. It was just a simple bonfire, but the fact that they did that kind of like sets the tone for the game. They're not taking themselves too seriously, which I like, and I think people love when they do like homages to other games. It's just really fun for the players. All in all, I think this game has a lot of potential. Again, this is a preview, so I would say honestly, it wouldn't hurt you to skip this preview. It is cheap if you want to play it. I think it was $8 or $9, but if you could hold out for the full game, I know it releases 2021. This game is going to be pretty big, I want to say. It's not going to be like huge, but it's going to be really big. I think people are going to really love this game. I don't think you need to play the preview to necessarily give it a try. I did think it was only one episode. It maybe took me about an hour to beat it. But other than that, I'm definitely going to buy this game when it comes out. I really enjoyed it. And I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. If you guys like this, please don't forget to like and subscribe. You can also leave a comment. You can also follow me on Instagram. I'm going to leave all of it at the end. But yep, again, thank you, and you have a great day.